Hi, Dr. P here with a two-part discussion of need-to-knows about game marketing. Now, like any of these need-to-know videos, there's nothing here that's particularly original. It's a summary. So I start with a list like this, and then I'll cover each of these individually. So we're going to start with the necessity to use multiple attempts to get a possible buyer's attention. Advertising has always required multiple attempts, but people are now bombarded electronically with advertising and they become inured to such things as banner ads. So even more attempts are required. And preferably those attempts should arrive via different media such as Twitter, Facebook, email, website ads, and so forth. And then people are more likely to notice what you're saying. But don't be disappointed if you talk a lot and it seems like a lot of people are getting the information, but few people get the message. In marketing, traditionally people wanted to find the purple cow. The purple cow is any striking thing that draws attention to what you're selling, as a purple cow would be striking. So it's something that differentiates you from the competition. It can be a marketing scheme, an unusual topic, an unusual appearance, a prop that you use at conventions, so forth. For example, recent ones I've seen in tabletop games, an oval cloth map board for a World War II game, or an assist program that runs on smartphones or tablets to be used in conjunction with the tabletop game. Paid advertising. Is this worth the money? Often no, sometimes yes. It seems to depend. Lots of people try it and they get mixed results. Again, people are inured to advertising. If you do pay for advertising, try to do something to track the results. For example, put a special coupon in that particular ad so that if you get a response via that coupon, you know that those people had to see that ad. The power of nines and of discounts. One could talk at great length about this. Like it or not, we know that pricing something with a 9 instead of a 0 at the end results in more sales. For example, $19 instead of $20. Though some people react against the 99 cents at the end, or even 95 cents. They've just seen that so many times they know it's kind of a trick. But if you're using whole numbers like $19 instead of 20, that doesn't seem to be a problem. Even more important, people buy at discounts. Many people won't buy unless something is discounted. It doesn't matter if it turns out the discounted price has been placed higher than the standard price. The fact that it's discounted is what matters. And there have been comparison experiments about this. So be prepared to discount your game occasionally. But deep discounts are driving prices down rapidly for all, so I would not recommend deep discounts. Piracy is endemic in the digital or electronic world. It's very common in video games. Even in free-to-play video games, hackers hack the games so they can make in-game purchases without paying for them. So they defeat the monetization of the free-to-play game. But there's little you can do about it. Digital rights management tends to drive people away, and sometimes it doesn't work well and really annoys a lot of legitimate customers, so it's probably not worth fooling with. I certainly wouldn't. Now, piracy is much less common in tabletop games because they're not easy to copy. However, don't try to keep your rulebook secret, because it won't happen. And if the game is entirely a rule book, as in a role-playing game, good luck. You're essentially in the digital area. Now, what do people do about this? Well, crowdfunding lets you get your money up front. And the ransom model, which I've made a separate screencast about, makes piracy pointless, because in the ransom model, you get money up front and then give your digital work away to everyone. So So anybody can copy it anytime. And we'll have the rest of this in part 2.